Hello again everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color. I'm Vortex259 and today we're going to continue climbing the Tower of Shampane, and hopefully today we'll make it to the thief Kandar. He's supposedly waiting at the top of this tower with some stolen treasure, including the King of Romilly's crown. So the last time we met, we stopped here on the 3rd floor, just right next to the staircase leading down up there. That's where we climbed up from the 2nd floor, and we picked up a treasure chest off to the east. So from here, we're going to start heading to the west, and then again back to the north, and that's where the 4th floor will reside. So let's do it. Let's start heading to the west here, and we'll turn to the north here. And we should eventually find our way to the staircase leading to the 4th floor. Again, if you fall off the tower, you'll have to climb all the way back up. I wouldn't be a happy camper if I did that, so I like to try to just kind of hug these walls here. And we're going to enter through that little hidden passageway there. And just a little ways to the south is the staircase. That's going to take us up to the 4th floor. Okay, well let's go ahead and demonstrate this new enemy. Looks like we've got a couple of mushrooms sticking their tongue out at us. These are called Big Shroom. Not too big of a threat. We'll just take them out really quick with the boomerang and weapons. Pete's doing 22 points of damage on the second one. And looks like Hero's boomerang takes out the remaining 2 there. So let's see how much experience and gold we're going to get. 19 experience points with 36 gold. Piece of cake. Okay, so here we are on the 4th floor now, and there should be a door waiting for us just down below. Whoops, almost fell off the tower there. It's a good thing I stopped short. That would have been pretty bad. Nearly did it again. Whew. I gotta start looking at my screen instead of through my viewfinder, because looking through my viewfinder, everything looks a whole lot smaller than on the actual GBA SP screen. But anyway, you can see there's the big door, but we have the thief's keys, so Kandar is not the only thief around here. We can sneak in through this door, and we'll start heading to the north. Got some statues around here. And now we're on the 5th floor, and look at that. There's a couple of Kandar's goons. Hey, look what just came in. Yeah, you better be scared of us. We'd better go tell the boss. Alright, so Kandar knows that we're here, so hopefully he's going to be quaking in his boots. Well, if we go up to the next floor here, sure enough, there's the evil thief himself. You made it here? That's good, but I'm nobody's to catch. Not you. Goodbye. So he's going to pull a lever there, and we're going to fall back down to the previous floor. Did Kandar get away? Well, let's go see. We got to jump off the tower here. Now, thankfully, this is the point where you can jump off the tower and not land back down on the bottom floor. In fact, we just land back down onto the 4th floor here, and we've caught up with Kandar. You probably also noticed up on the previous floor too, he took his treasure with him. There were 2 treasure chests there, and when you go back up, looks like they're pilfered, so he stole the treasure and jumped off the tower floor. Okay, what I'm going to do here real quick is recover my HP, and I'll meet right back up with you. Okay, I'm back here. As you can see, I'm back to max health here, and let's see, I'm at level 10, 12, and 11 and 11, so should have no trouble taking out Kandar here. Let's give him a try here. You've dogged me long enough. Beg for mercy. So he's going to attack us here, and there he is. There's Kandar and his 3 goons. Looks like he's got some armored soldiers as his protectors, and he actually looks like one of those old executioners, you know, you used to see with the mask that used to pull the lever on the gallows back in the old days. But anyway, Kandar isn't going to be too terribly much of a threat. What I'm actually going to do is take out his goons before anything. You can see his goons are each individually labeled there instead of all in a group together, so we'll have to take them out one by one. Now Hero can just use the boomerang, but I'm going to have Glenn attack the goon there. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to have Pete. What can we do with Pete? Let's go ahead and speed up our party, so we'll have the first opportunity to attack. And let's go ahead and have Matt use the bang spell. That way he can attack all of them at once, including Hero with his boomerang there. So we do some pretty decent damage to start off with that boomerang. There goes the bang spell. Kandar is unaffected by the bang spell, but that does some pretty decent damage. I believe the goons have around 60 hit points, so not too terribly bad. There's your speed up spell, increasing everybody's agility. And we have Glenn's powerful sword killing one of the goons. Uh-oh. Now when you see Kandar make a move like that, that means he has a chance of scoring a critical hit. And with a heavy axe like that, that could do some pretty hefty damage, so I'm glad it didn't hit. Alrighty, well, let's take out the next goon here. And I'm going to have Pete go ahead and heal himself. He's down to 29 HP. And we'll have Matt cast that bang spell again. And hopefully that second bang spell will take out the remainder of the goons. Yep, sure did. So that just leaves Kandar. He has nobody to hide behind now. Yikes. Matt's down to 18 HP, so I'm going to have to heal him up pretty quick here. So we'll heal Matt, and this time I'm going to use the Ice Bolt spell. Should do a little bit more damage. So you can see at level 10, 12, and 2 11s, I'm not having much trouble at all with Kandar, so you can come to this tower in the 10 to 11 level range and have very little trouble with the boss here. Okay, well hopefully this will be the last round. Let's go ahead and sap Kandar. That'll take his defense down, and we'll Ice Bolt him again. Yep, it worked. Well, no, it didn't. He was unaffected. I should have known that. Oh well. He'll be toast here pretty quick. Oh, hero's down to 2 points of hit points. I guess I wasn't paying attention there. Ouch. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just going to have Hero try to heal himself. We'll get Glenn to attack, and we'll heal Hero again. And we'll cast the Ice Bolt to spell. Oh good, looks like I'm going to get the heal up in time. Good, back to full health now. Had me scared there for a minute, I wasn't paying attention to my HP. But look at that, we defeat Kandar. And we get 610 experience points. Hero's going to be promoted to level 11. Max HP rose by 10, I think it was. I wasn't really paying attention there, but strength goes up 5, and all the other stats go up a little bit, except for my luck. Pete goes up to level 12. Luck goes up 5, so we gain some levels. So now who's begging for mercy, Kandar? It's you. You're the one begging for it now. You might remember the last line he said was beg for mercy, and he's the one that's actually begging. So he's going to give us the crown back in exchange for letting him go. Should we do it? Well, actually we have no choice, so we'll have to say yes. I don't know, if you say no, he may say, but thou must, or something like that. Kind of like in Dragon Warrior 1 when you rescued Princess Gwaelin. She wouldn't take no for an answer, and I don't know if Kandar would or not, but he's going to play a role a little bit later in the game, and he blesses us for our forgiveness, and he'll never forget us. So farewell, Kandar, and good riddance. So it looks like he leaves the golden crown on the ground, and we're going to get the crown from him. Now all we have to do is take that back to the King of Romilly. And I guess we'll go ahead and stop here for today. Next time we meet, we'll take that crown back to the King of Romilly and hopefully get a reward for our deeds. Oh, one more thing I was going to mention before we sign off. I did a test run of the battle with Kandar before I recorded this video, and just to see if I was able to defeat him, and I actually got his monster medal, and I wanted to show that to you real quick. Even though I didn't get it with this battle, I did on my test run, and anytime you get a monster medal, it automatically saves to the game cart. So Kandar's monster medal is number 144. It's a very rare drop, and we can actually find that a lot later in the game. So if you don't get it after you defeat Kandar, don't worry, you'll have a chance later. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and show that to you. Anyway, that's all the time I'm going to have for today. Thanks for watching today's video. This is Vortex 259. We'll see you again next time.